Good evening and thank you for joining us. City staff are recommending the proposed temporary homeless village be built at the Miles Street East location. It's up for discussion at City Council on Monday, but area businesses fear the impact. Vasilios Bells is following the story, and Vasilios, why the opposition?
Riley, the Fort William BIA doesn't agree with the location, and they believe the village will negatively affect both businesses and residents of Thunder Bay South Core. The city is providing the BIA $40,000 annually to address some concerns, but the organization doesn't think that'll cover the long-term effects. A big decision for City Council on Monday that would reshape its response to homelessness.
It has grown and it has evolved because the issue has grown and the issue has evolved.
City staff are recommending the Miles Street East location for its proposed temporary homeless village instead of the Cam River Heritage Park option. A public survey found 68% of respondents preferred Miles Street, though the survey didn't ask whether the community approved of the project as a whole. The Miles Street site could house 80 units and cost $4 million to get up and running next summer. Annual operating costs are estimated to be at least $1.5 million. Encampment response lead Riley Willinen says sites across the city were considered and explains the benefits of Miles Street.
They had to be municipally owned property to ensure that we were able to expedite the timeline in the way that we need to, that they were close to supportive services for residents, that they were emergency services accessible.
While staff and many around the council table are confident in the plan, there has been considerable pushback from area businesses.
All the people that are impacted directly in the area, 100% against it.
Aldo Roberto chairs the Fort William BIA, which is opposing the village at Miles Street. The BIA fears negative impacts to the area as a result of the village, with Roberto feeling the money could be better used elsewhere.
Let's have long-term solutions. Let's do things that are going to take care of the people. And if you want to spend money, spend it on addiction centers. Spend it on counseling.
The city has decided to provide $40,000 annually to the BIA to address its concerns related to the village. Vice Chair Tony DePaulo says that may not cover the issues they believe the village would bring.
Be financially impacting on the whole area for years to come. They say, again, this is temporary. This could be a permanent temporary solution and not go away. How they don't have an exit strategy.
I understand that they're not in support, but we are still going to contribute that $40,000 towards their perceived concerns to keep that communication open, to continue building relationships with them.
With a lack of housing currently, the city plans to have the village serve as a temporary means to keep the homeless safe and out of encampments. A number of organizations have shown support for the village, including Elevate NWO and the Thunder Bay Police Service. Vasilios Bellos, TVT News.